Hello everyone, welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching Code GEASS. Last time on Code GEASS, well, to put it bluntly, we fucked up. Lelouch, losing control of his GEASS, accidentally ordered Euphy to kill all the Japanese, which is just great. It actually is great for the Black Knights, because now their movement seems a little bit more legitimate, but Lelouch knows that it's all his fault. So, but things have escalated quite quickly, and the primary goal now is we have to take out Euphy. It would honestly be a mercy at this point, because Euphy would never do this if she was not mind controlled. So if she lived, she would just be acting against her own free will for the rest of her life. So we'll see what happens. It was an absolutely crazy episode last time, so. But if you are excited as we inch ever closer to Season 2, then you should do yourself a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the rest of Code GEASS reactions. Anyway, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh boy. Starting here. Oh god, is it spreading outside of the... This is not good. Surely there's someone higher up on the command chain that can oppose this. Surely he's a character. It sucks that this is what's happening, but it's been a while since we've got some action here. Yeah, they're the heroes now. Yeah, this has become a real mess. Yeah, and he's taking it personally. He was like, I was gonna live here with my girlfriend. Oh, there she is. Wait. Oh, cool. Awesome. Girl. It's sad. It's sad to see this. She doesn't even know how to load the gun. Come on. Yeah, I guess because she knows. Alright, Suzaku's not gonna like seeing this. Ooh. It's really sad. Oh my god, Suzaku! I didn't know that. Oh my god. Jesus. Suzaku is going crazy. Oh my god. That is a lot of blood. The show had kind of hinted at Lelouch having feelings for Euphy, but it confirmed it there. It's kind of strange because I feel like they didn't really build that up a whole lot. Like, they didn't really show what their relationship was like as a kid. She's been shot. Well, you got good medical technology. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, the world should know what happened, but no one will know the truth about it. Damn. Yeah, we finally meet. Yeah, I do remember that. So, there's actually a part... I got confused about names in the last episode. Her being Sumeragi, I was all like... I guess I confused that in my head with Kururugi, and I was like, oh, she's directly related to Suzaku. Then in the editing, I was like, wait, no, they have different names. What are you talking about, Daniel? And now I'm like... I guess they were at Sumeragi Shrine, so I think that's what I was confusing it with. I'm taking over. That's intense. Can she not be saved? Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. I mean, I didn't want her to die. I really liked Euphy. She made my head hurt, but she's the most innocent character in this entire show. And of course she has to be the first, major death in this conflict. It's so sad. I'm upset. No. It's no. Oh my god. Yep. You're the savior now. Who are you? Chinese Federation. It just feels wrong, you know? Well, you united the Japanese people. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Yeah, it's better this way. Holy fuck. Oh man, I'm actually getting really upset. United States of Japan! Wow. I mean, it's our goal. It's what we want. It helps the Japanese people in the long run, but... Suzaku is, not gonna have a good time for the rest of this show, I can tell. Manly tear. That was only the first half of the episode. Ugh. Yeah, but how does Lelouch feel about this? I get how Zero feels about it. I guess you're gonna have to keep that helmet on. Ah! You haven't heard the news? Nunley. Yeah, news? Yeah, something awful. You'll find out. She did resist for a bit. And in the end, she resisted. Lelouch needs someone who understands him. I mean, like, he really didn't. I said he's most at fault for the situation, but I really can't blame him too much. Because it's just, he would never have done this. Oh boy. Cornelia's broken. That's not good. Everyone's broken. I've seen that face before. It's bad that Nina has access to a nightmare. I just feel like there's gonna be a lot more people who are all like, it's personal now. Hold on! Hold on! I said last episode, how is Marianne tied into this? Now she's talking directly to Marianne? What are we talking about? Oh god. Uh-oh! This is not good. That's bad. Yeah, it's becoming dangerous places for Britannians, surprisingly. Yeah, Shirley's gonna feel some kind of way. No, you... Oh boy. This is fun. It's fun. I love a good revenge. Oh, hi. V2? Great. Uh-oh. Is Suzaku going to get a contract with a GEASS giver? I mean, things are looking like they're getting crazy. Oh, she's back. She's back and as strong as possible as before. Hello. How are you so chipper when things are so upsetting? The animation on her. Is that so? Is that so? How splendid. I have been waiting for her to become a character. She's interesting so far. Oh boy. God, everything's getting fun. Everything's looking like a real fun time. Oh my god. What has happened to him? Boy. Oh my god, you're still alive. Yeah, we're about to enter a war. It's not just rebellion anymore. It's straight up war. A ghost? Suzaku? What is it, Suzaku? This is... I used to think, oh boy, things are getting bad. Forgive me being all smiles, but like, this shit is so good. Alright, it's time. They set off bombs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, give us a laugh. Give us a laugh. Jesus, this is a new beginning. Huh! Ooh! Show is so good. Alright, so we're getting close to the second season of Code Geass, but this really feels like the real, like, turning point of the entire series. Well, like, I knew that last time. I knew everything would be different after last episode, but it's... the amount that things are different is crazy. It was hard not to have a smile on my face. If you know me, you know I like when things get worse. Like, I mean, in a story. Not when things get, like, worse in real life, but, like, it leads to much deeper and more conflicting storytelling in this case. So, I'm glad things are dire. Well, actually, I don't know how dire, because Lelouch seems like he's gonna win. He's gonna win this next battle. Battle for Tokyo. Obviously, we gotta talk about the unfortunate loss of Euphy. I said that she had to die. It would have been wrong for her to be alive with these orders. But that doesn't make it less sad, because she was really the best of us. Her and Nunnally. You're next up, Nunnally. What, Suzaku's depressed? Lelouch, it's your turn. It's your turn, man. I mean, I think you're already depressed, but I've kind of felt like from day one, Nunnally is in danger. It's been like, Nunnally's gonna find out Zero is Lelouch. She's gonna not be happy about it. I just feel like Nunnally would never want Lelouch to have done any of the things that he did. She would have been happy just like living together and having a good time. So the fact that what Lelouch thinks is right is taking him further away from her, I think is going to be some consequences that he's going to have to face at some point. Whether that be he's too far away and she gets hurt or dies, we'll see. I really did almost cry at Euphy dying. I was close. I was real close, because I did really like her. It's very upsetting. Lelouch has managed to use this so amazingly to get all of the Japanese on his side, like boost morale 1000%, He's taken over Kyoto. He's just going. And he even set up a trap for Cornelia and her forces. Cornelia, who is really wanting revenge right about now. And you know who else is wanting revenge? For the first time in his life, Suzaku selfishly wants to kill someone. Because he viewed what he did to his dad as selfless. But this time, there's no doubt. Revenge is a selfish act. By the way, watch my Blue Eye Samurai reaction. if you want to have me watch a revenge story. It's crazy to see Suzaku be like, I'm gonna kill a man. I'm gonna kill a man. I'm doing it. Fuck Zero, I'm killing him. Because he did witness with his own eyes Zero killed Euphy. There was an interesting thing that happened. We got to see V2, who is most likely someone just like C2. And they can make contracts and give GEASSes. If that's the case, then is season 2 of this show going to be Lelouch wins this battle, Zero takes over the majority of like the mainland Japan, and we kind of have a perspective shift to Suzaku as he gains a GEASS, and then he has to start a rebellion to fight against Zero. Is that what's gonna happen? It would be fucking awesome if anything like that happened. I'm sure it's gonna be great, whatever is awaiting us in the future. But there are many other things awaiting us. We have Nina, who is fully out for revenge against Zero. Is this why people don't like her? This is awesome. I love this. I love this turn for her character. I mean, if I were to imagine why, because I've heard that there are lots of people that really hate Nina. And if I were to venture a guess as to why specifically, is she might end up being a lot more effective than you would first imagine. She might actually end up killing people that we like, and things might, you know, she's got a whole nightmare, and she's been developing weapons. I just feel like she's got the conviction to not just be a dumbass and go out there and die immediately. Like, she's gonna formulate some sort of plan. She's smart, which is scary. But I also love this. I love this plotline. Otherwise, there's some riots. There's a lot of the Japanese feel really vindicated against Britannians, which it's not what I wanted. There's a lot of Japanese who are now really like, I mean, they were probably anti-Britannian before, but really what we want is equality. But there's a lot of anger right now. Innocent Britannians are going to be targeted. We saw Valletta get attacked in her home. She's turned around to be quite a good character. I mean, like, nice. So I don't really want her being attacked yet, but she also did probably do some war criming before she got amnesia. Does that absolve you? Does having amnesia absolve you from having committed atrocities? It's questionable. Generally, if she gets hurt, Ogi's gonna go off the deep end too. She's clearly his priority. Shirley is still trying to process things, and we have Jeremiah doing a whole Shigaraki before Shigaraki did a Shigaraki. You know what I mean? The experiment tube he was in breaks, and now we have what seems like a new and improved man. Someone mentioned the irony of being like made fun of for the orange deal. Then he gets submerged in orange liquid. I don't know what they did to him. I'm really eager to find out because dude, one of my favorite things in stories is when they take characters from earlier in the show that you're all like, and then they give them a reason for revenge and then make them actually threatening. One of my favorite plot twists in Tokyo Ghoul, which I never finished Tokyo Ghoul Re, but I got to a point in which a character from Tokyo Ghoul who like flees the corps that fights against ghouls shows up in Tokyo Ghoul Re, now like with ghoul powers, and he's crazy and really strong. And I'm like, that's just every good show needs a character that gets slighted early on and then comes back later to really fuck shit up. So I'm hoping that's what Jeremiah does. Lelouch, I don't want to give him like too hard of a time. I feel like his sanity is going to start slipping. The fact that it hasn't yet, like the fact that now basically his GEASS is always active. I mean, I guess he could always be like put an eye patch over that and like come to school and be like, "Oops, I fell and now I have to have this on my eye." If that's even an option at this point, if going back is even an option. Like, I mean mainly for seeing Nunnally, because the longer I feel like he's away from Nunnally, the more she suffers and the more he'll suffer. I just don't know. The only person he can really talk to seriously about things now is C2. Who is talking to Marianne? Hold on, I completely forgot about that. What is the deal? Was Marianne a GEASS wielder? Is that why she had to die? Or is she like behind all this? It'll tell me, but I'm feel like I'm going crazy. The last thing I wanted to say is we've really been introduced to the character of Kaguya Sumuragi. She has shown up quite a bit in a way that makes her seem important. I don't know how yet, but she's all like, "I will be your bride." I guess it makes sense because she's one of the most important. If I'm assuming she's like a princess, she's like direct descendant of Japanese royal family. So it would be morale boosting to have her marry Zero, and then it would be like, oh yes, the power couple we need to unite Japan. The United States of Japan. They stole our idea. I've been talking for a long time. I'm really, really excited to see where the rest of the season goes. This episode has like really made things go up a level in terms of the intensity. I was seriously trying for like a solid minute here to remember the phrase "raise the bar" on the intensity, but I just could not. I just went with that. I remembered it though. It's straight up war from now on. So if you guys liked my reaction to this episode, you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can comment, tell me what you thought about this episode, and you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss my reaction to the conflicts that await us. I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone. And rest in peace, Euphy. She didn't deserve this.